What I ended up with, I found some duct tape and put it over there. It doesn't work as well, but if you have it on, I mean, I don't give a shit about the Jeep, but if you have a nicer vehicle and don't want to scratch it, use that, and then just stick it on wherever. And you have that end there to your splitter here, and then you just, I'm trying to do this one-handed, plug that in there. Second one goes over there, fire it in, and then I have the shorter one on here, and then this just goes in your cigarette lighter. Then you turn them on and off like that as needed. So this works on my quad, probably any kind of RZR or side-by-side, I would imagine. And there you got, I mean, this thing works like regular daylight headlights at night under night vision, under your nods. And this thing is $12 ship, so if you smash one up, just buy another one. And then just a regular double nutted bolt through the bottom. And I mean, it'll move around, but you can always bolt them on. But for something that takes all of a minute to set up, it's not bad. Okay, so tonight isn't the best night. It's snowing. There's a lot of snow coverage around here, and even with no night vision on, I can see the road pretty well to where I can actually drive with no headlights on. But I'm going to show these here. So I can see pretty well, but if you turn on these, it lights up everything really good, to the point where, I mean, more importantly, the throw, or the pattern on them is really good. There's no hot spots to burn out your tubes or anything like that, but the snow cover isn't helping with that spot up front. So I'm gonna turn my lights on before it hits on them. And these are my headlights. There's another spot farther up the road. As you can see, even with nothing on, I can see pretty well, but mostly because of the snow coverage. But when you turn the lights on, these are mounted on top of the roof. You can see it lights up pretty well. Okay, so it turns out the lights were all covered with snow from the last one. So this is the last section going the opposite way. So you turn the lights on, I mean, it pretty much whites everything out just because of all the snow. But you could tell, I mean, it lights everything up really well. And then even with nothing, naked eye, I can make out the road pretty well. But when you light this up, it almost makes it a little too bright. Ambient light with these. So it actually tends to light the windshield up, so I'm getting a lot of glare off of the windshield because my windshield's kind of dirty. It's been snowing out tonight. Yeah, so it's getting a lot of glare bounce back off the windshield. But if you roll the window down, look out the window and turn them on, you get a much better, there you go, that's actually a much better representation of it. So you can see that's about 100 and something yards to the bend over there, and it's lighting all that up. And if it wasn't for the stupid snow on the ground whiting out the foreground, you'd be able to see real well. Like that's almost directly above me right there. So it throws light pretty much everywhere, which I don't know, good or bad. I mean, it's up to the end user to figure out what works best for them. You might need a tighter beam. I don't know, but and then if I drive with these out the window, I'm doing about 25. makes it look like shit. This here's a really long straightaway. You can see. Turn the lights on. See, it looks way better without all the snow bouncing back and blinding you. Okay, so I moved them to the hood, and it works way fucking better. Mounted all the way on the hood. This is looking through the windshield. So they're not really aimed that great or whatever. This is like a main road. I probably shouldn't be driving around with no headlights on, but you can see they work real fucking good. Oh shit.